Pow, pow, pow! Yep, 12 more days until Fallout 4. Like how you're counting days. I got to hear from my brother, like, 13 days yesterday. It's like, remember, it's 13 days. You gotta get that season pass. We gotta be day one and that. It's like, yes, I understand. Speaking of more transactions. Yeah, I don't know if I'll actually finish MGO with all my three characters Ascension Max before Fallout comes out, but I would like to. Yeah, if there was any other company except for Bethesda, I wouldn't bother with the Season Pass. It's like, it's them and, you know, like Witcher would be, you know, CD Projekt Red are the only two that I would ever buy any Season Pass for. At least anymore, so. Good shot. Sorry to hear that, Brian. I hadn't heard that that actually happened. I just heard you talking about interviews, so I thought that was the case. Wow. Didn't know that. Wasn't that because they, well, I guess you obviously can't say anything about it, I'm not going to force you. But I had heard from multiple people that they were kind of re-evaluating Battle Cry, like as a company investment. From the first thing that I heard about Battlecry, I was skeptical, and that was not what I thought initially with Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'm usually a pretty good judge of that stuff, like how well some music succeed, like just by looking at it. But yeah, I didn't think much of Battlecry initially from what I saw. I think I'm like 24 inches right now on my monitor, if I remember correctly. Mine is the Asus that has the 144 hertz. It's one of the 144 hertz models. I'd have to like figure out what it is. It starts with like a VH and Q. Q is in it. Again, I don't know the exact model number, but yeah, it's 144 hertz 1080p display and 24 inch. I got it because of the 144 hertz. So, crap. Thought he had already been killed. Don't think he was still there. Yeah, after living in Austin long enough, I don't want to go anywhere else. Although traffic's getting ridiculous, but besides that, I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. Austin's a pretty great town to live in. Good internet, good food. It's getting less economical to live here, but still great city to live in. People are nice. Typically. Got warped to that guy. Yeah, the fish heads are great. I woke up before he could kick me. Yeah, I've heard good things about Arlington. My brother lived in Arlington, Virginia, which is also really nice. And then there's Texas one, obviously, but. You want your bikini? Yeah, I'll be excited if they allow the guys to use the bikini. That'd be great. All I would need is like a wig. Imagine a bikini with a squid head. That's awesome. If that has to happen. Oh! Wow. That's a nice shot. He's getting that guy. That's sniper. The sniper actually knows what he's doing. No, this, well yes, it's playing the game's music, but it's, sorry, Gray. Sorry, I was just a little too happy on the trigger there. But yeah, this is a part of their soundtrack, but it's not for this game. It's, I believe, the MGS2 tanker music. Either that or plant music, it's one of the two. I like this music for the alert music, but yeah, the non-alert music is a little bit drab, but the alert music's really good. The alert version of this, which is like the countdown timer music. Expecting people to spawn behind me right now. Yep, there he is. There's that stupid sniper. Yeah, it sounds like Plant to me too. If I had to guess, it's that one. Guy really wants to take me down. There he is. I knew he was going to come that way. No, not 007. It's from MGS2. It's not Facility, although it kind of sounds like Facility music. At least it does to me. It's got like some of the same keynotes. There's Fishhead. Fishhead's running around. Nope. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Where did that guy shoot me from? Choking there, Nameless. Surprised I haven't seen Snake around. I had to salute there. Yeah, I mean, something similar to that. A nerf that's maybe not as big would be, I think, appropriate. That said, with the nerf that they're already getting, I still feel like that's a pretty good enough nerf. I don't know if they need anything else. Crap. I mean, they already have less health, so. Well, they've already remade GoldenEye a bunch. There's a good Source mod remake that's pretty much exactly the same game, but just higher detail, higher res. It's pretty much all kind of anybody wants, really. Well, I mean, if you put it full stealth, I don't even know if it would actually work in this game. it needs to be more mobile, so I can see why that they would want to make it the way that it currently is. I kind of understand why they made it initially like this. Oh crap, I didn't think that guy was already being filmed. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be a good enough recourse to have somebody, you know, want to actually use stealth. So it's got to be easy enough to use to make somebody want to do it, but you know, not too much of an investment that it turns people off. Because it's about preparation and the amount of time that you spend to actually, you know, use it. So. Kind of return on investment of your time, if that makes any sense. Snake's fist. Snake really wanted me. Wanted me bad. God, that aim down sight's just terrible. No, that's really bad. Maybe I shouldn't have spawned on my buddy. Well, I like the fist as well, so I can understand why he uses it, because it's awesome. It's like my primary weapon when I play Snake, usually. And then whenever you run out of fuel, you use your gun. Well, it's just not the game that it ended up being. Like, the multiplayer is definitely more action-y than the single player. If it was more like the single player, then sure, like, that would make sense, but this game is much, or at least the multiplayer is much more action-based than the single player is, so they had to have some sort of faster paced stealth, and the only way to really do that is to make you cloaked, like they did it. And so that you can basically run and stealth. Otherwise, nobody would play it. And it may be a good enough, you know, thing to say that, like, maybe they just shouldn't have made it a class, you know? So, or re-evaluated the way that the class works or whatever relies on. And, you know, instead made it just about the weapons that it uses or maybe just the speed that it has. Brett Favre grenade. Yeah, I like that grenade a lot. The bounce. I'm a big fan of grenades in general, though. They're great when used correctly. I didn't lead shoot enough there. Oh, no, no, I ran out of ammo! Yes! Thank you, Space Monkey! You just saved our lead. Thank you very much. And I got the last kill. I'd hate to be that guy that basically just made his team lose there. Space Monkey. To his credit, he probably tossed that before the infill actually got to me, but yeah. Coming in clutch, yep. Exactly 0. Pretty much, yeah, Aaron. Someone's behind me. And he's using the glitch gun. Hooray. What's up, Aaron? How's it going? No problem, Brian. Have a good one. Well, I'm glad that I already have an enforcer that's ascended, so that's all I'm going to say about that patch. Because I'll have the rocket launcher and UNAM ready to go. No, but I doubt that it'll be as big of a deal as you might think. I think people will still play infiltrators. And right now it's still like Infiltrator City. One thing I wish they would fix is the camera focus every time that you like have anything that's close to you. Like it's constantly trying to like refocus. And it makes it really hard to actually focus on anything. Well, Sleep Grenade Launcher is getting a nerf in that same patch, so it won't be as good as you guys think it is once the new patch comes. I looked over for chat for a second, and that got me killed. Just moved my head, and it's like, oh no, nope, I shouldn't have done that. Wish I had a better way of seeing chat. And it's still playing. I think you can do that with like PC like capture cards, and I have the PC capture card that what's his name, Savio sent, and I have it hooked up. I just have to get around to actually using it. I don't know, Rio. I don't know what causes that, but when they're glitched like that, it makes it so that they don't appear on radar when they fire their gun. So it makes it kind of infinitely harder to actually find them. That, and you don't see the bullets when they exit their gun. You don't hear the sound of them that just comes out of their gun usually. Yeah, I don't know if it's like a purposeful thing or what, but you know, it's still an advantage for them. How's it going, Vampiric? Not bad. Just getting back in the swing of things, streaming tonight. We'll be streaming for like another hour and a half, so give a little bit of time. And then more tomorrow, much more tomorrow. Had to take care of a bunch of like real life personal things yesterday, and there's some construction that happened and a bunch of other crap that I had to take care of today and yesterday. But that's all taken care of, and I shouldn't have to take care of that anymore until like, you know, a week or so. I don't know, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I feel like, you know, needs reworking more so than nerfs. Straight up nerfs, I mean, you know, obviously Infiltrator should not have LMGs, is like one of the bigger ones. Has nerfed to their stealth camo to make it so that they can't just, you know, take bullets and not be decloaked. Something like that. Maybe not so much while they're firing, or at least the amount of usage that they can get out of it before they have to, like, wait for it to recharge. There's things that, you know, they could obviously do to make it better, but straight up nerfs, I don't know if I'm technically a fan of. But the sleep grenade launcher definitely needs rebalancing. And obviously the aim down sight stuff is another one that needs rebalancing. But they're already doing that, so. But as far as like balance, like I still feel, and I still feel very strongly that the game already has pretty much a very, very good balance with all the classes, more than I would have expected for MGO. I was relatively, well, surprised at the way that the classes shaked out at the end of the lifespan of their class. I'm not talking about like initially. I'm talking about like at max level what they feel like. Yeah, crew, you can feel free to join up. It's a public party, so as long as you can join in the party and there's space in the room, you're more than welcome to join in. As is everybody else. There's nothing that you can't get in multiplayer that you couldn't get in single player, or vice versa, but, you know, it's got its own progression system and own scaling that, all the stuff you kind of have to re-get. But yeah, the multiplayer is a completely different experience. The multiplayer definitely feels like it's its own thing. It's not something that like just continues on the single player experience. Well, yeah, you can't get this in single player, the ghillie suit, but you can get the what you call it, the battle rest, which is the enforcer one in the single player. And like the stealth suit is in single player for infiltrators, so that's also in there. So there's plenty of stuff that cross-pollinates. Yeah, I wish the gear had perks as well. Make them worth using. But then that would restrict the way that your character looks cosmetically to using the gear, which is not what they want to do, because they want you to buy their microtransaction stuff for the costumes. That's why they don't have perks associated with the gear. That's the entire reason. Good old snake fist. That was class. That was close. Yeah, I wish there was like a perk that would like enhance the footstep sound so that you could hear it further. You can kind of do that with like, you know, the little radial that shows up when somebody's like looking at you, but I don't even need something that big of a deal. I just need some extra hearing. Cover this guy for a second while he goes up. I'm not sure what you're talking about. True. I mean, some of the guns and some of the weapons that you can pick up, like the shield and other stuff, from other people, but I don't know, like, which one you're talking about. If I see him, I'll look for him. Right. Oh, yeah. Hobo answered that pretty well. Forgot that we can do that. I'm only using the MRS because it's the only one that's any good for my scout currently that is a stock preset. I haven't used anything that is in the stock preset for my scout at the moment because of ascending. Once I get to that point, I'll use something else. Once I get to like max ascension, I mean. Kill a chunker. That's a Serval. It's the one that you're talking about, either that or the Brennan. And the Brennan isn't... I don't think it's in the multiplayer, the Brennan. So I don't think it is. Oh, I shot that enough times. Yeah, CQC nerfs are also coming in too, to make it less long range. They're narrowing the range. Oh no! Oh, poopsicle! Poopsicle! Shoot me! Shoot me! Somebody! No! Oh, crap. Well, there goes... yeah. There goes a bunch. Thank you, Aaron. To my credit, there were a bunch of people around me at the time, so I'm surprised that nobody looked up and shot the balloon. But then again, half the time I feel like... yeah, like I'm the only one that's actually shooting the balloons in most cases. Oh, crap. Well, I guess I'll stay corrected. Dushi does. You go into prone, and then you just look the opposite direction, so then you're lying on the back at that point. I was trying to demo that. Basically just look at your feet when you're in prone. It's pretty simple. It looks cool, but it doesn't really do much for you. I mean, you get better aim when you're lying on the ground, but that's about it. Crap. I'm kind of murdering the Fultons. Blade. Okay, teleport. Alright. The booster? Booster's great. I actually really like the booster. It's just enough to like give me that extra little bit, and not be too overpowering. Try not to get sniped. And still shoot that guy's foot. Even stop moving around. Oh, great. Somehow I knew that was gonna happen. Well, like I said, the only reason why I'm using this gun currently, because I feel like there are better options for me, like the ARC, is because I'm just trying to get to like Ascension 3 as quickly as possible. So if I had to go back to the main menu to change my weapon, then it would back everybody out, and they would be unable to actually play the game because they'd be kicked out of the match, and then we'd have to wait for people to join up again. So just to A, not take up time, and then B, not have you guys constantly watching me, you know, wait for people to join up. That's the reason why I don't change from the MRS to something else. If there was a way for my character to be able to like change my loadout like mid-match, I would totally do it. Yeah, I wish you could do that exposed. Yeah, you can probably say that. Exposed. Like I could go with this, but you know, sniper rifle on this map, not good. At least I don't think it's good. Try using it for a little bit, but once I get tired of using the sniper and getting killed immediately on this map, I'll change to something else. It's because the aim down sights is not really good at the moment, true, but besides that, once in the next patch it's supposed to get a buff. Aim down sights. So bad. How's it going, Outer? You can bury the MVG with. Yeah, I kind of agree. Oh, I love the grunts in this game. Hey, you seem to have a problem connecting to my games for some reason, Carlover. Not sure why that is, but FAMAS is the G44. The G44 is your FAMAS. Yeah, if you could short scope this MRS, it'd be great. That's what I wanted to do this thing the entire time, but there's no way for me to do it. Ow. I think if you want to use a sniper on this map, you really have to be like right where I'm standing currently, so you can see all the corridors. And then just play support. Oh yeah, I imagine it. I wish I had it. The aim down sight sway is so bad. See you, Outer. Have a good one. Trying to make the sniper work on this map, but it's difficult. Trying to hit him once so I get the assist for the extra points. Oh, oh. What? Guess he was killed or something. Yep, I survived a walker thing. I managed it. No, no, no! Crap, I thought that was ours. Oops. Well, I guess I will ping. Oh, my day! We had a game called Metal Gear Online. On that game, I survived a D-Walker. Kind of like a T-Rex, but worse. That sway is terrible. When you're standing up, the sway is just horrible. I'll go back to the AMR after. Didn't do awful with the sniper rifle, but I could definitely do better with the AMR. Yeah, exactly. And if everybody shoots together, it doubles down really, really good. That was a friendly. Let's focus on the enforcer right in front of me. Stun, and stun, and stun, and stun, and stun. And stun. I forget which one the Amber Station is. I don't quite remember which one it is. Apparently I'm not taking this one. lost his oil field, I thought. I could be wrong. Always Rio. Always. Yeah, Jade Forest is my favorite. Jade Forest, Rush. Not Jade Forest, the regular one, but Jade Forest Rush is my favorite. Just feels like the most cohesive map. It's like super well constructed. You know, has really good sides for both sides. You know, feels pretty balanced from the initial play. And I forget what else. Hey. I really like Jade Forest. Like, people might not think it's great, but I actually really like it. Later, Ping. I probably got another like 40 minutes in me, and then I'll probably go to sleep myself. I've got to be well rested for tomorrow because of the I'm going to Austin Comic Con for just the Twitch meetup. So you go meet people, get out of the house, just get out of the house. That's fine. Well, thank you for watching, Rhea. I appreciate it. Appreciate everybody watching, as always. Last couple days have been kind of screwed up, but promise that won't be the case for the next long while. Got a lot of crap under control. That was a good place for him to camp like that. Well, right, I'm not a fan of I'm not a fan of the Jade Forest big version, but I feel that Jade Forest Rush actually is a lot better than I think people give it credit for. I think it does actually lead to a lot of different play styles if you play it correctly. I can hear somebody calling up this. Yep. The maps really aren't big, though, like, regardless of what you think about, you know, rush maps being small. But the maps themselves are actually kind of tiny in comparison to, like, Battlefield or, you know, other games that are first-person shooters. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's they feel like appropriate for their player counts. All the maps, at least to me, they do. Yeah, the Uncharted multiplayer looks really good. I'm also very excited for that myself. But the whole 900p thing is kind of disappointing about Uncharted. Yeah, MGO needs more guns, or at least more variety of them. That needs more maps, needs more modes, needs more variety. Yeah, probably in like 40 minutes, Carlover. 30-40 minutes. Only because I have to get sleep for tomorrow because of going to the Twitch meetup. Otherwise I'd stay on all night. Sorry to hear that, Apex. Crap, that was a bad spawn. Yeah, it'd be nice if it did have some indoor maps. I'd actually like to see that myself. Crap. Didn't see that until this buddy spawn happened. Yeah, buddy spawn needs to go away. There's no excuse for it to happen. I've explained it before, but I think spawn protection in general is just a bad idea. I'm not a fan of spawn protection at all, in any case. Because if you're being spawn camped, then you should just be spawn camped because you're doing poorly. There's a reason why you got to that point. It's like spawn protection like basically tries to make it so that map control isn't important. Like, there's a reason why you're being spawn camped, because the other team had good map control, and map control should be rewarded in FPSs. Because it requires like actual communication with the team. Oh, yeah, no, you shouldn't steal. You're totally correct on that. And then block bullets because, you know, your spawn buddy's invulnerable and basically takes a bunch of bullets for you. It's not fun when that happens. kill each other. Yeah, more variety in the gun customization would be good too. Looks like they got it. I didn't get a haircut, I just shaved my massive beard. So I no longer have the massive beard with me. Mainly because I screwed up my beard when I got angry about it. It was totally my fault too. Trying to trim up the like facial mustache, just like get it out of food because it was getting in my food, and then I went to like, oh, this is getting too high over here, so I went to go shave it, and then I made everything uneven on both sides and it looked terrible. It's just like, screw it, I gotta shave it all off at this point now.
You got going pro or what?
Yeah, this will probably be my last round. My last match, I mean, not round, sorry. I'm gonna wait until the end of the game, obviously, not just bail on everybody. Yep. I was having problems with barbecue, and I don't know if I've said it before. I've said it a few times probably, but it's like a tradition for me, especially in Texas and Austin. You have to go for barbecue constantly, so having a beard that's like in the view of your mouth where you can't like eat barbecue, and it all gets all in your barbecue. You get like barbecue smell in your mustache. It's really bad. It's awful. Anyways, so I want to try to like get rid of that, but I was unsuccessful. Yeah, I don't like the way I look without my beard, but it is what it is. How'd that guy spawn all the way over there? That's weird. Yeah, this is open game chat, so if you manage to get in the party chat, as long as you have me invited to your friends list, you can find the game from there and just join in from the party chat when you're in free play mode in MGO. So if you like need to go and, you know, mess with the loadout or something, you can always do that through the wall. That was great. Yeah, big update should be on November 6th, I think. So whatever day that is, I don't know if that's Tuesday. You lose track your days when you're unemployed. So I have no idea which day that equates to. Look 20 years younger now. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Throw me into the fire, huh? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people do that. Like, it's almost like they destroy the walker so that other people can't use the walker if they can't use it. It's really strange. There's Mike. Get 0%. I do miss my enforcer though, like as a scout. Yeah, there's a full list, Carolina, on the subreddit on Reddit, so you can find it there. There's a full list of the stuff that they're updating. That was a good spawn. I guess I'm not going to run around very much. Yeah, I'm getting stunned constantly. Or at the very least, I'm just seeing flashes constantly. Get up. Or immediately being shot at. That was bad. Yeah, the ADS is terrible. Every time I try to use it, it's just like a reminder that it's just awful. Until you get like one lucky headshot with it, and you're like, oh my god, maybe I should use it more. And then you're reminded every time, nope, nope, it's still terrible. Oh my god, camera, what happened there? He's dead now. God damn it, Mike. I think the only one that ever really gives me a lot of trouble. Well, this round. Wow. I have no excuse for that. I don't even know what happened there. Except for like environment just screwing up. That was really bad. It's incredibly bad. I think I'll just stay back for a bit and see if I can snipe. Definitely not a sniper in this game. I hate the stun grenades. It's another thing that needs to be rebalanced. They should not have as big of a range as they do. God, so gay. So lame. And Mike is tearing me a new hole. Trying to find a good position where I can actually make some impact, but this stupid sniper rifle that I can't get to anywhere before I'm just dead. horrible. Yes.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
Let's go back to that, Morris. Stun grenades in this game are the worst. Stun grenade. I think we should, like on a Friday night, make like a shots game, like where we take a shot of like Jack every time I get stun grenaded. Be fun, fun night. Be awesome. See anything?
Help me!
Such stupid. I really hope no one in here is like epileptic of any degree. shooting. The girl has ran away. Run away! Run away! Girl did a K in like 1 second. Just trying to get behind that box. I didn't get there in time. That's not what I was doing. I hate how it scopes in like automatically on you as soon as you scope in any time at all. Should have had it. I was not wanting to scope in there, but it just made me do it regardless of what I wanted. Hope I put in like a toggle for that in the future, so that it doesn't do that. Thing gets me killed all the time. Guess I'm doing better now that I got rid of that stupid sniper rifle. Just making sure we got that. Seven. I know the very best. Just making sure I didn't get Fulton on that. Great. I didn't get any kills for that thanks to the stun grenade immunity. Totally jacked my kills there. So much crap you have to deal with in this game from time to time. It's like sometimes it always happens like all at once. Start off stunned, I guess. Fucking kidding me? No. How's poo poo? like everybody had stun grenades on their kit or something. You're not the only one, Nugget. Change for my sniper like mid-round.
I mean, my match is finishing in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Well, thanks for playing, guys. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
All right, guys. I'm gonna call it for the night. Thanks for everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. I know the last couple of days have been kind of AWOL, but if you have a chance to follow, I'll be playing all day long tomorrow, except for like after 7. I've got a thing that an engagement that I'm doing for Twitch. Well, to just to like meet and greet people. I wasn't invited per se, but I'm just going to show my face. A friend of mine kind of wants to introduce me to some people, so I'm going to do that and just kind of get out of the house for a little bit tomorrow. But tomorrow, throughout the rest of the day, until like 7:30 p.m. ish, I'll be on hopefully like 10 hours, maybe a little bit less than that. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But I should be on for more than that. But usually I stream like every day from morning till night. So if you have a chance to follow me, feel free. And I do play with everybody in the stream, so that's something that you want to do, and find a host that doesn't leave the game constantly. I do that, kind of almost as a service to everybody in the community, so that we can play with in the same game with each other, and not have to worry about like idiots that constantly leave games. So if that interests you, feel free to follow me, and then also friend me on PSN. My PSN name is actually down in the social section of my stream, so if you're looking for that, it's down there, along with the rest of the stuff for social. But thanks again, everybody. I really appreciate you guys coming out tonight. I didn't expect this many people tonight, so I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch and play along with me. Thanks again. Take care. Bye-bye.